Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here. Today we're going over Just Work cream soda. Not a lot of cream sodas out there, so how did they do? It's coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. And in today's video, we're going over Just Work cream soda. That's right, Just Work came out with a cream soda not too long ago. I am a little behind on my Just Work drinks, but I did just find this at a larger GNC. It was a little bit further away, but they had this one. They also had the melon pop. So I got this one coming up this week, melon pop coming up next week. I've definitely found the Just Work drinks to be hit or miss. There's only been a couple of flavors that I've really liked, and I wouldn't say that they've done a bad job necessarily, but in most cases, each one of the flavor categories, there's usually something else better to pick. But this flavor category doesn't have really many options. There might be 2 or 3 drinks that might be similar to a cream soda. So if this is good or great, there's a decent chance a lot of people will be picking it up. Let's take a closer look at this drink and then taste it out. If you do want to know everything there is to know about Just Work Energy, I did an original review where I go over the ingredients, I go over the company, and a taste test of the first couple of flavors. I reviewed almost every single Just Work after that, besides the ones I just mentioned, this one and melon pop. So be sure to check out that video and any other flavors that you want to know about. And what's interesting about this drink is on the side of the can, you'll see it when I put up the pictures, it does say energy, focus, and endurance, and it is made by a supplement company, but oddly enough, there really aren't any other ingredients in there to promote those things, except for being your standard energy drink. So for a supplement company, you usually want to put something else in there, such as a supplement to help promote focus or endurance, or just something to make you stand out from the rest of the regular energy drinks on the market. Otherwise, this really is just a standard energy drink, in my opinion. But it does have 200 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce can. I'll put all the stats up while I'm tasting it out, which is right now. Let's taste it out. And here's the can. And I kind of like this can. The other Just Work usually has their logo super big going across the top and the bottom almost all the way, with only a little bit of room for the flavor. But what they did was they made it just a little bit smaller so that you can have a graphic of some cream soda at the bottom, the flavor a little bit bigger at the top, and I kind of like it. I'll show you the other can in case you haven't seen it, what I'm talking about. So this is one of the other ones. And you can just see how big and obnoxious that is. This really gives the design a little bit more balance and an overall better idea of what it is with the pictures on there. Let's taste it out. Got ourselves a clear color. Mostly clear. Looks like there is a touch of fog in there, but no artificial colors in there. Alrighty, Just Work. Let's see if you can wow me with your cream soda. For carbonation, you're getting a medium to high carbonation, but a little bit closer to medium. I think they are trying to smooth it out just a little bit, which is a touch odd because even though cream soda might be a bit creamier and smoother, it's still soda. So I was expecting the carbonation to be medium to high, but they went a little bit, they backed off a little bit on it, and maybe it's to get a closer flavor. For your sweetness, you are getting a medium to high sweetness, closing in on high. I would like it to be just a little bit sweeter to give you that kind of soda feel to it. And for your flavor profile, I am also going to go with medium to high, closing in on high. I really would have liked it to hit that high mark. I really would have liked it to have more cream soda flavor. I'd like to have a bit more sweetness, and I'd like to have just a little bit more everything. It seems to be a touch too light for a cream soda. As for the cream soda flavor, does it taste like cream soda? I am not really getting a solid cream soda flavor from it. I am getting what I feel to be a slightly, just slightly watered down cream soda. So you get a cream soda vibe from it, but you're not getting a super solid cream soda flavor. I think if they hit that low high or even high, if they just bumped up everything on it, bump up the carbonation a little bit, bump up the sweetness, bump up the flavor profile, just to make it a little bit more solid, I really think it would have done a good job, because the flavor is close to being what it needs to be for a cream soda. It's just not potent enough to really call yourself a cream soda. If I had this and I had a cream soda right next to it, I'd definitely be able to tell the one that is cream soda and the one that was being an imposter of cream soda. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad flavor, but when you're comparing something to the actual flavor, when you're comparing something to like a creamsicle, when you're comparing something to a cream soda, or even just a regular cola, it's not just a flavor that you're trying to match, it's an actual product, if that makes sense. And you end up being a touch more critical on it if it doesn't taste like that product. Whereas if you have something that's peach or something that's fruity, it could be lighter peach, it could be solid peach, it could be lots of different, there's a lot of variation in peach. There's not a lot of variation with cola, not a lot of variation with cream soda, and even creamsicle. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart. I got a couple of different creams up there, a couple of different cream sodas. I got a couple of creamsicle flavors that aren't orange creamsicle. They're the other creamsicle flavors because they're kind of creamy. But really the only one I can remember as being a solid cream soda flavor was that America energy drink. They did a great job with that, America Victory. But unfortunately they're not around anymore. I don't think this is really going to replace it. I'm going to give this a 7.5. It's an okay cream soda. And since you can't get the Victory anymore, it might be your only cream soda energy drink to pick up. If you want to see that original review on Just Work Energy to go over all the information you need to know about this company, you can check out that video right there. And if you want to see a lot of my favorite energy drinks, you can check out that playlist right there. I got all my favorite drinks from 6 years ago, all the way up to my current favorites. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.